A little bit after. It's like 10 o'clock? 10:08? Oh, it's 10:09. It's 10:09. Alright, so I'm on. Got a lot of work to do and catch up in since I've been off work. But I plan to do that later. I will be on here for about an hour and then I'll go back to working on my assignments, which I hate so much. But it needs to be done. Somebody got to get paid for it, so that's what I do on on the side. Well, actually, both of them are on the side. From the work I plan to do for myself. Yes. But anyway, that's where I'm at. I didn't get a chance to look up nothing. I didn't get a chance to look up nothing. Because I got so much going on right now. But that's to see what we can do without looking up anything at the moment. Because I don't want to stand here and be like, let me see, let me research this. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to see what I can do and do it, That's what it's going to be composed of, in this hour. So, I'm going to get out this place. I don't really like Solstheim or whatever they call this place like that. They beat me up too much and beat me up too much. They definitely beat me up too much. I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay. Let's see. I ain't talking to nobody. How about that? Let me see. I guess I could go here and talk to the Night Mother. Or I can go to investigate Barrett's College, which usually wound up a dunce deal anyway because nothing happens there. I'm gonna try Ariel's bow again. Let's try that. Let's just try that and see what happens. Last time I just kept going in a circle and it was just like loop the loop. Loop the loop. It just kept going in loops. And I got bored and I just left after that. Hopefully it won't loop the loop on me. Loop the loop. You're gonna loop the loop. Definitely dark, I need a light in here. Let's get some light. Let's see. No light there. Candle light right there. Just in case I need to beat somebody up. Let's see. Let's put it back on weapon. There you go. Here I am going in this endless cave of nothingness. What in the world? If I go down there, I won't be able to get out. No, I'm good. Oh my God. Knock him on the head. She said like she did something. You didn't do nothing. Exact. Alright, I'll take it. Whatever. What I'm gonna do with that though? What's this? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. What is this? Hanging moss. I'll take some hanging moss. What is this? I can't see. I can't see what's in front of me. I can't see what's in front of me. Oh my gosh. Look at all this goodies on the table for me. Don't ask me. I'm not them, so. Do I need to go to sleep? No, I don't. What's in here? Ooh, a lot of nice stuff. I don't need no torches. I really don't need no spider eggs. I don't know what that's for anyway. I'll take the money and the shrooms. And the cure poison or whatever. Oh, I'ma jump over that. Don't step on that wire. Didn't she step on the wire? You crazy girl. Crazy. Told her not to do that. Look, she rolling in the background with the rocks. I told her not to do that. Let me look at my map. Alright, so I gotta go here and meet. Oh, Ariel's bow is right there. I hope so. Because I don't feel like going through no hell trying to get it. That's for sure. If it's right there, I'm gonna be so happy. She said keep my eyes open, but what am I doing that for? Is there something going to actually be here? Huh? Is it? This nutty guy. Oh no. What? Finish your speech. What? Oh, that's who we talking to. We gotta kill that thing. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice one right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're a farmer. Stop playing. Whatever you want to say. Exactly. Give it to me. Oh my gosh. I always have to do something. You get on my nerve. Oh God. You want me to kill his brother? You should kill your brother. You were acting crazy. Want somebody else to kill your brother? That don't make no sense.
He's alive, but something's wrong. Leading away shrine from God, violating the sacred duties of the calendar, and assault on the betrayal. Yes, let me show you.
Alright, well, show me. Show me, dude. Can I have your outfit? Can I get an outfit like that? Ew. I hear you. Why you doing all the talking? You ain't the Dragonborn. You ain't the Dragonborn.
But if there was another way, I'd have done it.
Yeah, that's what you say.
By following the initiate's footsteps, and tracking from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did.
Oh boy.
Darkly passage, since the passage. There are 5 in total.
5.
Caves? Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than but before I send you away, you'll need the initials. Once you've located the shrine, there will be a spectral credit to you. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basis as if you were an alchemy. This may be the last time I will make this. If you have any questions for me, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is granting my hopes as a silver.
I had questions. You said if I have any questions.
I expected as much. This is, or it was, the epicenter of art. The chantry was constructed in our empire had technically those temples paid. Oh yes, they were an important part. They represent sadly the magic used to construct these wonders were lost. They're ghosts of the snow elf through the grace of order. I'm afraid in there they won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're in the mission and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sea. We were once a wealthy and prosperous society, occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land.
The Nords! Who hates the Nords? The Nords won.
An uneasy alliance with the underground Nords, and when faced with extinction, we were thrown to them. Surprisingly, we agreed to protect us. The land of terrible place. There were splinter groups that resisted the war, and even some that sought alternate purposes. But when it was all said and done, it was elked, slaughtered, banished. I've often asked myself, certainly not enough to recall the purposes of the chantries. By the time the compact we only numbered perhaps 100 at the time. Ironically, after years, they swarmed. I assume that the Archdeacon was corrupt. Bertha and myself were the only 2 snow elves.
Well, I guess that's all the questions I have. Well, give me the damn urn.
Questions? I expected as much.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Questions? I expected as much.
I can't pickpocket him. He too keen. Why it's not working? It's not working.
Questions? I expected. Questions? I expected.
Do I have to get the water from here or something? Ooh, that was terrible. I don't see nothing around here, so maybe it's something up there. Nope, don't see nothing up here. How you coming from down and I'm going up? Where does this lead to? I can't see nothing in this joint. That's where I was last time. There she go, tripping over rocks again. Fighting the rocks.
Questions? I expected as
much. I gotta check something real quick. I don't want to make a mistake on this part. Let me see something. Let me see.
to attract more customers.
Now this was created 6 years ago.
Sign from TV Liquidator. And thousands of people will see
And people are still playing Skyrim as we speak.
It's a great investment.
Such as myself.
Never stops making you money. We've got scrolling LED sign.
Let's see what they say.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim's Special Edition. My name is Camel, and today we are going to acquire and inspect the unique bow, namely Auriel's bow, or Ariel's bow. An ancient Adric, or possibly even a Newic artifact that draws from Ethereum itself. We'll also cover the sun-hallowed arrows and the blood-cursed arrows, as well as their powers can only be unlocked when shot with Auriel's bow. A timestamp for the bow and the arrows can be found down in the description, along with links to my social media and to my other Skyrim Special Edition guides. Be sure to check them out. And if you are following this guide on the Skyrim Standard Edition, you will need the Dawnguard DLC installed to acquire these items. So to get Auriel's bow and the sun-hallowed and blood-cursed arrows, we'll need to be on a quest called Touching the Sky. It's part of the Dawnguard DLC's main quests, and it will begin after you read
I'm gonna go
the
sleep,
Elder
get some
Scrolls.
rest.
After doing so, we'll be put on the quest Touching the Sky, and we'll be led in search of Auriel's bow, which will lead us here.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel.
Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow Elves? You're a Falmer.
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Bertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the chantry without warning and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone and stormed the inner sanctum when I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
He's waiting for his Uber Eats. Undoubtedly. Okay, so we need to kill his brother Vertha. So we'll need to come to the Forgotten Vale. If you don't know how to get here, don't worry. It's part of the quest Touching the Sky. And you'll be there about 10 minutes after this conversation with Gelabor. Now, towards the end of the quest Touching the Sky, we'll be led up to the inner sanctum of the Chantry of Auriel. If you are unfamiliar with it, just follow through the quest and you'll be here in no time at all. As soon as you walk through the doors, be on your guard as many enemies lie in wait. Make your way through to the back of the sanctum, where the hallways will cease and frozen ice-walled caverns will form. Keep following the path deeper and deeper. We'll soon come out into this hallway, follow it through and out into the throne room. Here there are again many enemies that we'll have to fight, but more pressingly, we can find one of the last living Falmer or Snow Elves, Archcurate Vertha, the mother of Knight Paladin Gelabor.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Now get ready for a fight, as these frozen Falmer will unfreeze and attack you.
Unfreeze and attack me.
But a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling!
Again, get ready for another fight, as more frozen Falmer will unfreeze and attack you.
Gone off your
once again, get ready for another fight. As not only will more things unfreeze, but he will summon more frozen things to fight you. Once that's done, prepare to see a snow elf go Super Saiyan.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and go in there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Head up to the balcony and confront Bertha.
Give us the ball.
How dare you?
Let me use my magic.
Shorts from Ariel, girl. You have the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you, yes, that's what the says.
Not easily manipulated.
I should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
Oh, hey now.
Ariel may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All my life, the blood of a vampire. Ariel.
Created that prophecy? All this started with someone's high too bad for you. I have done that.
That took a long time.
It's your blood that has a power to it. Where'd you get this?
Of course, prepare for a pretty hard fight. The goal of the Duke of Slave Brother. Not the champion yet, that's a little bit less than the win. Or maybe it's more coming, who knows? Once he has fallen, you can loot his corpse for the unique ancient Thelma armor sets, which I do have a guide for if you're so inclined to learn about it. Then head to the Way Shrine and speak to Knight Paladin Gelliman.
So the deal has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Bertha must be dead. The betrayed no longer have control.
The betrayed were not to blame.
What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire. I see. Now that would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred, learn to believe on the other. In a long time since I felt that way. Long overdue. My thanks.
You are welcome.
You risked everything for the return to restore the champion. I can't think of a more deserving champion to
I got him.
If you wish to learn more about the bow or obtain some kind of matters for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've got to ask.
You'll be inside and grab the bow. And before we check out, we'll learn a little bit about it, and then have a look at the arrows first. So, what can you tell me about Oriel's bow?
The bow was said to be carried by Oriel himself in battle against the forces of Warcraft, ancient and Greek. Its craftsmanship has no equal aim. Possibly beyond.
What can it do?
The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself. Challenge.
I'll take those arrows. That don't weigh you down.
When the arrow is used from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to the burn of fire.
Sound balanced.
That's actually only a fraction of the argument. With some hallowed arrows, you will be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts will certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Bertha said something about using blood.
Well, using an arrow with the bow is dipped in blood doesn't function reflecting its blood. That's, of course, a really try.
How do I
quality elven arrows, I can improve them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Can you make me some sun-hallowed arrows, please?
Nothing else there.
I can only do 20 at a time, but I see that
What?
in this case.
Oh, that's her created thingy.
Or at any time and get sun-hallowed arrows, although it can only do 20 at a time. Now for the blood-cursed arrows, you can come to Serana and do the exact same thing. Again, she can only make 20 at a time. So firstly, let's have a look at the sun-hallowed arrows. They have a base damage of 16, a speed of 1, although this stat is irrelevant as only the bow's speed matters. On a technical level, this leaves it with a DPS of 16. It's got a weight of 0, a value of 16. They cannot be upgraded like all arrows, and the enchantment causes sunburst attacks to nearby targets if shot at the sun with Orion's bow. Now this enchantment looks like this in use.
This is your year to take control of your health. First, you can get access to a prescription weight loss treatment, so you can stay on track with targets. Kick off this year with some of that health. Start today at warriors.com.
For kids just dropped today. My 9-year-old girl, she'll be 9 years old in 4 days. And this morning, actually called Princess and told me this is not the cutest mother-daughter outfit of all time. But, do you love it?
Yeah.
What do you like better, the sweatpants or the hood? Oh.
I don't know, bump.
Okay.
Nothing in there.
The kids collection is the exact same as the adult collection. It has the oversized fit. It's a little bit weighted. It's literally massive. So cute for like family photos. They're also unisex, so you can get them for anybody in your family. Sizes go up to from ages 4 to 14. And look how big this is. This is not kids, medium. You don't have to worry about drawstring. Your kids don't wear things like around their necks. You know, like sometimes the drawstrings can be annoying. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like these don't have a drawstring. Look at this hood. Show them the hood. The hood is oversized. If it's raining or really cold, you can throw on this hood just like the adult one has. Guys, you don't want to miss this. It's going to sell out so fast in the Halloween season. So run.
These are heavy. I'll just toss them out if I run. Toss them out if I can't run no more.
Beaming down rays of the sunlight, dealing sun damage to all in the area. Not only will this damage your enemies, but it can also damage neutral and friendly characters, so make sure not to use this ability in cities or towns. Its effect is similar to the Stormcall shout. This effect will only activate if the sun-hallowed arrow is shot at the sun from Orion's bow. When it is aimed at the sun, the screen will glow a bright yellow color, letting you know that's where the sun is. As sometimes, if you're behind a hill, behind some trees, or if it's cloudy, it's very hard to tell where the sun is. Now you can shoot these arrows from other bows, however they will just act as normal arrows, except they also
Yo, that almost got me.
fire Orion's bow. This is that they cause an explosion of sun damage where they land, and also
Hey.
sun damage to a target if it isn't a hit. As you'll see throughout this video, how much damage
Where are you going?
as it's not listed anywhere, but it isn't much. Physically, the arrows are visually similar to the elven arrows that are needed to create them, with a grey shaft instead of
What the heck is this?
fleshing alternating between grey and white. The arrowhead glows with holy power.
Whoa, okay.
The quiver is still a little more pallid colour compared to the strong golden one of the northern.
I don't think I came across this before.
The arrows are quite rare. Followers will not get an infinite amount of them if you give them.
Well, nope, I don't think I came across
They'll
this.
sneak up to the solitude
What?
archery range and pocket arrows onto them, although it is a slow process.
Weapons, let me see.
Create an infinite amount of arrows. Named after when the sun meets you. The sun, hello, arrow. Now, we'll talk about the blood-cursed arrows. They have a base damage of 16, speed of 1, although this stat is irrelevant.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Speed matters. On a technical This leaves it with a DPS of 16. It's got a weight of 0, a value of 16. They cannot be upgraded like all arrows, and the enchantment enshrouds the sun in sudden darkness when shot with Oriel's bow.
Can't collect that. Whoa, it's so dark in here. He just came running over here.
Elving the sun in a darkness. When a blood-cursed elven arrow is shot at the sun from Oriel's bow, it will
What in the world is this skeleton doing?
day. This special effect only occurs when the arrows are fired from Oriel's bow. When fired from any other bow,
They're like posing or something.
like normal arrows. This effect is, of course, super useful for vampires, as vampires whose attributes are stunted by sunlight no longer have a decreased regeneration rate of health magic.
Yeah, I don't think I ever been over this way.
Of these arrows, the effects can also help stealth users protection while sneaking during the day, as they are hidden in a grave of light. Now, just like the sun-hallowed arrow,
Interesting.
blood-cursed elven arrow is aimed at the sun. The screen will glow an orange-red color, letting you know that's where the sun is.
Let me see map.
If you're behind a hill, behind some trees, or if it's cloudy,
So it must be something this way.
is located. Now, this
So I guess I go
used on Sunstone. Again,
walk this way
is shrouded over Castle Volkia.
and see what's over this way.
Vulcan sky will appear to be shrouded as well. It's probably not intentional. Also, if the sun is shrouded in Skelterpen during the quest of the World Eater's Eerie, the sun may be shrouded in some regard as well. Again, probably not intentional. Skelterpen also has
Alright, time to get my weapons out.
added my new Skyrim Easter egg video. If you're interested in sun. When the sun is shrouded, Death gargoyles can occasionally be seen in the wild and will attack anyone in sight. This shrouding of the sun effect will also promote and encourage, technically increase the chances of vampire attacks on town villages. Also, bodies of water can be blood red after shrouding the sun. NPCs will
Die.
comments on the sun that's
No, not spit on me.
enough. Now we
Don't spit on me.
and the day is dark, is night. What's happening? Now, if you blot out the sun-hallowed arrows won't work until the next day. Also, if you blot out the sun, either the Elder Scrolls sun or the
Settle down.
will return the sun to normal and allow you to use the sun-hallowed arrows without having to wait the full day. Now, physically, the arrows are visually similar to the elven arrows that are needed to create them, with a grey shaft instead of a golden one, with the fletchings alternating shades of grey. To be specific, the head of the arrow has a noticeable dipping of blood of the end, creating a
Okay, I'm not overloaded yet.
compound used in such a way. One that is similar being oblique compared to the strong golden one.
Yes.
Arrows,
Woo!
female
That was a nice one.
blood-cursed arrows cannot be obtained if you have
Must be going.
cured yourself of
He more than going. You threw him all the way over here somewhere. I don't even know where he went to.
blood-cursed arrows. She will
What in the world?
say that she never
Whew. Alright.
promised. The blood
Let me get my light again.
alternative or opposite of the sun-hallowed arrows. They are what Lord Harkon needed, along with Oriel's bow, to complete the prophecy. And finally, Oriel's bow.
I think I remember going over this bridge.
A firing speed of 1. This leaves us with a base
But, oh my goodness.
to weight of 11 and value
I done walked into it.
36. Now it can be upgraded with refinement.
Oh no. Alright. I gotta get my weapon again.
And it also benefits from the Elven Smithing Power, meaning that it can be upgraded all the way to legendary qualities without the assistance.
Oh, he kicked him right in the face.
Of course, it's enchanted.
He did him dirty.
Sun damage, undead take triple damage,
He did him real dirty.
taking 60 points of sun damage. Now,
Yep. He got done dirty.
as the base damage of Oriel's bow is the same as the Elven bow and the Dwarven Black bow of Fate, along with some others. However,
I got some amulets.
very high firing rate.
Okay, I came over here, over there.
Because I know some of you are thinking this.
And whoa.
However, Deathfield has an enchantment that increases that fire rate by a further 30%.
Whoa.
While at the same fire rate stats, Oriel's bow does not fire as fast as ever. However, it's still the second fastest bow in the game. As with the
What the?
you can fully knock and
That was a booby trap if I ever seen one.
so although the damage on Oriel's bow is lower than other bows, its damage per second higher than a daydream bow, thanks to its very fast firing speed. This is because it can literally fire twice as fast as a daydream
Light, please.
bow. However, 2 arrows dealing 100 damage each.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
There are different things. Let me explain. If you want to play a sneaky, hide in the shadows, I've never seen archer build, then you probably want to go with a bow other than Oriel's bow. As if you're sneaking and unseen, it doesn't matter how long it takes to draw an arrow, but the damage that a single arrow
Oh, I'm stuck.
does matter. Kill the target in one shot, so that you're never detected. If you're using
Hey, look at that nice little peephole.
just general ranger type stuff, then Oriel's bow is a
I guess so they could shoot arrows at you.
Movement is also pretty handy, dealing 20 points of sun damage and triple that to undead. Needless to say, it's a very effective weapon against undead. However, unlike most other weapon enchantments, apparel that reduces
Let me see. I'm still in a fire room.
the sun damage and shadow holder, but does not reduce the amount of charge
I don't got enough power.
using Oriel's bow. For clarity, say there's a sword with fire damage, you can have construction skill. The amount of weapon enchantment charge consumed will be lower than that of someone with a very low destruction skill. So again, that does not apply to Oriel's bow and the restoration skill. Interestingly, while one has the bow drawn, the sound effect of crackling can be
You gonna sit there and get frozen. That's on him.
now with the Skyrim unofficial patch, which most people should have, Oriel's bow counts as a danger
Alright, now I'm gonna just slice you open.
your achievements, despite the fact that it is an ancient artifact and not
Oh, he kicked him.
and is therefore
He going around kicking people now.
rather than
Abusive.
therefore
He didn't leave me nothing.
equally more achievements. Also, if the bow is given to Harkon before you battle him, it can be retrieved from his ashes when you defeat him.
Whoa.
Rare items. Now, Oriel's bow has been seen 4 times throughout the Elder Scrolls game series.
Uh-oh.
Skyrim's Dawnguard DLC.
Uh-oh, the light going.
In the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena, it dealt fire damage and had the handy ability of never miss,
Where am I going now? Where am I going?
which prevents the
Alright, so
In the Elder Scrolls 2,
that's the beginning.
dealt lightning damage, sent enemies to sleep, and leech their magicka. Interestingly, though, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind,
Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna just keep moving forward.
the noticeable thing about it was that it, and I quote, smelt of ash yams. Doesn't really sound like an epic item at all, but it is, as we'll soon discover, as we'll now discuss the cool and mysterious artifacts.
Whoa.
So in the Elder Scrolls universe, there are 2 primal forces, Padme, who is change, and Anu, who is stasis. It is said Anu personified his own soul into Anuiel, so that he might
Whoa.
and Anuiel's soul.
What the? What a?
Legend says it was created by Anu
What the heck is that?
Quest along with Oriel.
A veiled saber cat. Oh, okay. I think I'm getting closer.
Oriel asked
I
Anuiel
think I might be getting closer.
no, he was his own soul, both of which were the personification of Anu's.
This didn't show up last time I was here.
Oriel's bow, along with Oriel's shield, which I do have a guide for if you want to check it out, were built so that Oriel could
Okay, maybe I can't go through that way.
forces of Lorcan during the Elder.
I need some lights.
As I mentioned at the start of the video, I'm not sure if this bow is considered an Atric artifact or an Anuic artifact, as it is hard to say, and it all gets very intermingled and messy trying to draw lines in the sand of the Elder Scrolls lore. Now, when Trivac defeated Lorcan and tore out his heart, Oriel fastened
Yeah, I never been to this part.
the sea, where Red Mountain eventually formed.
That's where the poison blooms are, huh?
Creation of Red Mountain. Like many artifacts of Tamriel, the bow has life and
I
personality.
didn't know they were here.
It does not feel bound to its user. Legend has it that once the bow runs out of charge, it will vanish. However, as
This is a completely different
untrue,
place.
be sure to go and grab Oriel's
Maybe because I completed some assignments. I don't know.
sunburn. So here it
I didn't have access to this area before. This is interesting. I wonder what I could do with those flowers. I guess this is where I get my water from. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my water breathing. No, water breathing. Water breathing. Never mind. I don't want to drown because I already weigh too much. I guess that's what happens.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Camel, and this has been my guide for the unique bow known as Oriel's bow. I do hope this video helped you out, and if it did, you'll be very interested in checking out my other Skyrim special edition guides that I've already done. All links to them can be found down in the description. Now down there in the description you can also find links to my social media. Be sure to follow me on Twitter.
A deer?
If you'd like to support the channel in a more personal way, you can become a
What kind of deer is that?
As I'm sure you know, all of my time and energy goes into making these videos that I create for you to enjoy. So your support is most appreciated and welcome in any manner of form. So thank you very much for watching, thank you for supporting the channel, and I will see you very shortly in the next video. I'll see you there soon.
Okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim's Special Edition. My name's Camel, and today we're going to complete the quest called Lost to the Ages, from which we can choose one of 3 ethereal artifacts. Now, because the quest is so long and you can only choose one reward, we'll be going through in depth all 3 of the possible rewards and their pros and cons and how they can be used within the game. Timestamps for the overview of each of the items, the ethereal crown, the ethereal shield, and the ethereal staff can all be found down in the description, along with links to my social media and to my other Skyrim Special Edition guides. Be sure to check all of that out. And if you are following this guide on the Skyrim Standard Edition, you will need the Dawnguard DLC installed to acquire these items. Now, before starting, I might also suggest that your character is a higher level, as there's a fair bit of fighting to do here. And if you have done this quest before and you are familiar with the items, I'd still suggest you watch this, because I used to think that these items were super average and they would never be of any use. Then, spending so much time in this video looking into them, they're actually pretty insane, and pretty much all 3 can be used in strange ways to make your character super powerful. Okay, so first we need to get the quest called Lost to the Ages. This can be gained by reading the book called The Ethereal. While many copies can be found all around Skyrim, probably the most easy, accessible to all players copy of the book can be found within Dragonreach, the castle in the city of Whiterun. Now, once you head inside Dragon's Reach, head over to the Court of Wizard's Wing, and over in one of his back rooms on the bottom shelf of a bookcase, just inside the door, we can see a Dwemery-looking book. This is the Ethereum Wars book we need to read. Just pick it up and have a browse, and once we put it down, we'll get the miscellaneous quest objective to inspect.
Alright, now I gotta put on,
Head straight there. Now you can just skip the book part and head straight to the ruins, and this will initiate the same miscellaneous quest objective. Now, as we can see on the map, Arkham Claims can be
let me
found
see.
here, within the Reach. Once you get here, just head to the inside
Yeah, take that. Take that. Take it.
It's too late.
How about you stop trying to pressure me?
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
Who are you?
It says completed survive dark fall passage.
Rated moves like this for 920 months.
Yes, yes, yes.
It led me here.
Yeah, your name sounds familiar.
You read it.
I finally got there.
Very resourceful. It was my theory, my research, my life's work, all of it lost, stolen by my own damn apprentice.
Yes!
Here, I can't
You were one.
until I find the forge, until I can prove that it is mine.
So I might have to complete You Were 2 in the next video.
It's hopeless.
So far it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm progressing. I'm progressing.
Turn back before
It's
you.
looking good.
I'm not giving up that easily.
I'm glad that I did attempt to do this again.
I know.
Because last time I kept this refalling in a pile of water, not going nowhere. I think they fixed it. They gotta have fixed it because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move forward. I couldn't do nothing.
It's the specific quest we lost to.
And I think part of that is due to me not finishing some parts of the Skyrim game.
It was
Um,
grab my journal.
Far down.
Right.
Now I'm recognizing, oh, Forgotten Valley discovered. It sure is. Yeah, tell me about it.
Maybe with a little dignity.
Alright.
You idiot. So
Bet.
there are many interesting parts to the dungeon.
Oh!
Only really stop the parts where one.
Get out of here with that.
Firstly, in this room, you just have to walk up the pipes, jump down.
I'm ready for this to be over.
See that?
But I know it's not going to be over that fast.
Resonators. Don't see them very often. At least none of them are claims in Skyrim. Just hit them, and they'll do whatever it is they're supposed to do.
Now, when you cross a few of these
Oh, goodness.
quests, be sure
I'm
to
scared.
go with you to shoot these things, to activate them and make them do whatever it is.
I was scared of dying.
Up ahead.
I see somebody. Whoa!
Flying day on
Dang!
wondering what this
Whoa!
I'm using throughout this
Well now.
dwarven black bow of fate,
Where'd he go?
for which you should 100%
I wanted to collect his skins. Ah!
the best unique.
Who was doing it?
And it also has a chance to absorb 25 points of each attribute its weak.
There you go.
Now, let's just keep on heading through this dungeon.
Oh man, alright. You wanna be doing all that? Okay, I see how you doing.
Door is sealed tight, eh? If only one of us was a ghost and could walk through walls. Oh, wait. Now, speaking of those,
Oh yeah, okay.
will happen.
Feels like ages ago.
There you go. I'll take that. Wait, he got arrows too. Take that. You can sell that too. The arrows don't weigh anything, so I suggest if you want to get away with collecting money without weighing yourself down, you collect all the arrows and sell them at the shop. As many arrows as you can get, and potions as well.
Now, at the end of this dungeon, we'll come out into this rock.
Cause what you gonna use those potions for? You got another person fighting next to you. I really haven't used any potions really like that, you know. This the second you were, I think.
We need to talk. You know what this is?
I think.
I've told them
Listen at this music.
very
It's like theoretic. It's like historical or something.
Well, you've seen what happened when I tried it. Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything.
Okay. I don't have no stamina.
Look around. Who knows what else this thing is capable of? Well, you can pick up where I left
Complete new world.
my notes should still be in my journal. If you can read it. You know that maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
Here is my advice. Follow my advice. Shoot the bottom left.
Something over here I need to go to.
Then shoot the top left, then shoot the top right, then shoot the bottom middle. And the doors on either side will open, and either way they lead to the same place, which is here, to the first of 4 Ethereum shards. Needless to say, grab it.
It is real.
Collect some mining.
We see it.
Get some silver ore while I'm at it. Make sure you bring your, what is that thing called? Your mining equipment.
The same size. If it is
Because it will be some down here.
I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum.
It sure is.
Should have looked at much.
So what now?
We have to buy the other pieces, of course. There should be
All right.
one for each of the 4 cities I worked on.
Okay.
I had a map in my journal
Let's get going. Just do what you gotta do.
Then what?
Come on, come on, come on.
to find the forge.
Come on.
I had already done that too.
Hurry up. Come on.
There's so much to do.
It took me long enough to get here again for the second time.
We'll meet again. I'm sure of it.
Now how am I supposed to get in there? What the?
Time in a long while.
What kind of game is this?
May actually be able to do
What are you kidding me? Oh, okay. I'm just thinking like, what is actually in the hell going on?
Journal will see there are 5 locations involved.
Alright, so here we go. Let's go in there.
Which is the one we're already in. So the second
Hey, my line going up a little bit.
but to the north.
Alright.
It's called deep
Well, look like I got 2 viewers full.
right here.
I'm showing a lot of progress. I'm not regressing.
Quote, in alphabetic time,
Okay.
as the
Which is important.
Dwemer, which is actually how the
Dang, you standing right in front of me, girl.
pronunciation has been passed.
Oh my goodness, I got 2 things over here.
And once you head across the bridge of the hills,
Shrine of Light,
altar, where
Portal of Forgotten Veil.
the second Ethereum shard.
Okay.
Grab it.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do now?
We're halfway there. I'll keep looking. See you soon. I was the mom,
Okay. So you're water from the basin again.
but everyone deserves to be
I
My children watch me going through
was trying to say, I guess I gotta go Forgotten Veil again?
It's okay to stumble, but as long as you get back up and keep going, you're in the right place. Not only did I make myself proud, but I know I made my mother, my father, my children.
Because there was other things I had to do out here.
This is my comeback. Start yours today at TrueVisualBook.edu. With Bird's Eye Rollout, I have a warm, delicious meal ready in 20 minutes or less, and our entire family loves it.
Alright, we'll see you soon. To get the third piece, we'll need to make our way to a rather extensive Dwemer ruin called Ralphithar. On the map, we can see it is found here in the pale. Now come prepared, as there are plenty of enemies awaiting us.
Hey!
So carve your way through the numerous foes in here, then head to the elevator to Ralphithar Deep Market. Now the first blockade we'll encounter is a drawbridge, which can be located
Alright, let's see if there's any other places I need to go.
as seen here. The next blockade is this barred gate with 4
It doesn't look like it.
What you need to do is press the third
So,
This will lower the bars and also
I'm just to jump down.
Then we'll come out into this big chamber with an
Not jump down, but
what we'll need to do is find the 4 gears that are being jammed by
let me
various.
see if I can survive this. Oh goodness, I did.
3 are in the
Okay.
one is under the water. Once all 4 have been unblocked, we can walk up onto the bridge and press the button and lower the bridge, allowing us access to the final room.
Alrighty.
In this final room, we'll find the 3rd Ethereum shard.
That leads me right back where I was climbing the stairs again.
Grab it.
That's what, your third? Alright, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Yep, we'll see you soon. Now for the 4th and final piece, we'll have to head
Well, I got 2 done.
to the toilet room.
I'ma just see real quick.
Now, luckily, we don't actually have to go into the toilet room itself. All we need
if I could get to the third one before I stop the video.
So head inside here.
You got it, girl.
Again, you're a ghost dude. Just walk through. Anyway, unlock the door and grab the final Ethereum shard.
Thanks again for all your help. It's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
So now we have all 4 pieces of the Ethereum crest, or seal. What we need to do is head to the rift, to a place called the Ruins of Bathalift. As we can see on the map here, it's found to the south of Ivarstead within the rift. Now once here, speak to Katrin.
You made it. And you brought the shards.
Yes, I have them. What now?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens.
You heard what she said. Stick it in. Yeah, it's something I haven't heard for a while. Now, luckily, I've never had that said to me.
Get back, hurry.
Alright, so these are the 2 portals that's open, and I'm back here. So let's see where I need to go now. Ooh, like over here.
Took longer than usual.
Whoa.
Don't ask.
Amazing. To think no one's been here in 4,000 years.
It is
Right there. I think I'm gonna try that one.
I can hardly believe it. This is it. We've actually found the forge. At last.
What do you make of this place specifically?
It feels old, doesn't it? Even by Dwarven standards. No one has been here in thousands of years.
Now there will be 2 atomic kinetic resonators. Shoot them both and the door will open. Follow it down to the forge.
The air here. It feels so different. Almost like...
Feels like you're a ghost and can't feel air?
Is that the forge? Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
Dude, you're a ghost, not a pot of rice. Steam doesn't affect you. Now because she's so anti-steam, we'll have to turn the steam off with the 2 valves. Once that is done, about 1 million dwarven spiders and steels will come to fight us. Now during this fight, the steam will turn back on, and when it does, you want to turn it off because it actually heals the dwemer machines. Now at some point, the Forge Master will join in on the fight. A unique and massive dwemer centurion that shoots fire and has glowing weapons. Do whatever it is you've got to do to take him out. Apparently for me, that was to challenge him at a break-dancing battle.
I almost can't believe it. We did it. We actually did it. There's only one thing left to do. We have to prove this actually works. That this is the real Illyrian forge.
How do we do that?
By forging something, of course. Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors.
Forge something with what?
There isn't any Illyrian here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Ethereum, remember? It's not much, but it'll do. With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need.
Now to make the items, we'll need other materials. Luckily, there's a chest in the western corner of the group that contains all the required items to make any of the artifacts. So because we have a limited Ethereum, we can only make 1 ethereal artifact. So choose wisely. Again, we will run through all of the different artifacts in a minute to help you decide what you actually want to make. But for now, let's just end the quest.
And with that, it's done. No one can possibly deny what we found.
Ethereum?
I think it's up here instead of all the way down here.
After all these years, this miracle, even this, I've survived.
What now?
For me, I have done what I set out to do. And here, take that out into the world.
Okay.
Tell them we discovered together.
Congratulations and thanks, Katria.
I've waited so long for this moment.
Alright, where's this place?
At last. I think I can rest. Farewell.
Oh my gosh, that's a far fall.
Travels take you.
I do hope for your sake that Somerguard has no locked doors or steam, and we'll run through the artifacts out.
What?
We'll start with the crown. The ethereal
Almost died. Look at it.
was the head, but it's actually counted as a circlet and not a helmet. So there are a few
Almost
items
died.
like the Archmage's robes where you can also wear a circlet, which again the ethereal crown is, with the Archmage's robes. There's a few other items as well, but for the most part, it's just, it goes on the head. It's got a weight of 2, a value of 2,250, which is the most valuable ethereal artifact. And its enchantment, it retains the last standing stone ability you held, granting you its effects and the effects of the current standing stone you have active. So, with the crown, you can have 2 standing stone abilities active at once. And just as a side note, it can actually be upgraded with a dwarven metal ingot, which requires the arcane smithing bow. However, because it doesn't have an armor rating, this will only increase the item's value, and the armor rating will remain at 0 or just not shown at all. Okay, so this item might seem kind of asinine, but you can do some pretty cool things with it. Basically going in blind, I'm like, standing stone powers, man, don't really ever pay attention to that. But after looking into this item a lot, there are some really cool things you can do with it. Now, given I don't want this video to be 50 minutes longer than it needs to be, because it's already super long, I'm not going to run through every single standing stone and all the crazy things you can do with each. But we'll run through some that are really affected by the crown, or having the ability to have a specific standing stone paired with another or whatever makes it really crazy, or just anything that works really well with the crown. So, even if you don't wear this crown all the time, you can still keep a standing stone power
I can't see nothing.
it when you need it. For example, you can have whatever standing stone you want active, but then you can keep, say, the standing stone power for the steed within the crown. The steed standing stone gives you an extra 100 carry weight. So because the crown isn't that good as an item, you wear whatever helmet you want, you've gone through a dungeon, you get to the end, and suddenly you're overcome and you can't get out with all the stuff you want to get out with. Well, you've got the ethereal crown in your pocket that has the steed standing stone on it. So when you put the crown on, suddenly you gain 100 more carry weight, allowing you to get back to town quickly. Once you've sold everything, just take your crown off and put on whatever headgear you normally wear. I mean, that alone is worth having the crown. So you've basically got an infinite use boost by carry weight by 100 item in your inventory. It's really good. Another great thing about the ethereal crown is making use of daily greater powers.
Am I stuck?
A standing stone that gives you a power that can be used once per day can now be used many times per day thanks to the dubious coating of the crown. So once you use a greater power granted to you by a standing stone, normally it's got a 24-hour cooldown. But if you hold this standing stone power within the ethereal crown, you can put the crown on, which then grants you that greater power, use that greater power, then unequip the ethereal crown and re-equip the ethereal crown, and that greater power will be reset. For example, the Shadow Stone allows you to turn invisible once per day for 60 seconds. Well, if you slap the Shadow Stone power into the crown by simply unequipping,
It's saying that it's right there.
you can use that 60-second invisibility power as many times as you want. There's no limit. And of course, there are other standing stones with greater powers that have a daily limit, which will be completely removed, that daily limit that is, by putting it on the ground, unequipping and re-equipping. So needless to say, that is extremely useful. There are also a number of ways to stack experience.
Oh, I didn't mean to fall in the water.
For example, the Love Stone gives you a 15% boost to all experience gains. However, when it's active on your character, you cannot benefit from rested or well-rested XP boosts, which are 5% and 10% respectively. But if you put the Love Stone onto the crown, Then the rested XP boost and the well-rested XP boost now stack with the Lover's Stone, provided it's on the crown. Then you can choose another experience stone for your character, like one of the Guardian stones, to get 30% experience boost to whichever
I'm gonna put my my water breathing thing on.
10% bonus for being well-rested. You get the 15% bonus from the Lover's Stone all at once, and then you get the 30% bonus to this specific skills covered by your Guardian Stone. This is something that you could not do without the Ethereal Crown. Now there are also some other experience buffs that you can get, but you get the point. Applying the Lover's Stone via the crown now allows its effects to stack with other XP boosts, which can be utilized to power level your character. Now there are a number of very complicated glitches, like activating a standing stone with the crown, and as you activate,
That's one's so slow.
/re-equip the Ethereal Crown via a hotkey, and you can reportedly get multiple standing stone effects on the crown at once, but I didn't want to try that. It sounds too finicky and very game-breaky, and like, that's not how it's meant to work. Now if you are a vampire and you have the Necromage perk, all effects and benefits from whatever standing stone is active on the Ethereal Crown will also be boosted as if you have the standing stone active like normal. So all around, the crown can be very useful, although some of the uses are a little bit buggy rather than being a cool mechanic, but I think something like the Steed Stone increasing carry weight for when you need it is really nifty and honest, whereas stacking all the stones powers of what's
Okay guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up here for today because I do have some work to do. Otherwise I would be still on because I made a lot of progress here. But I'm going to, once I get to land, I'm gonna jump up here. Okay. Where's she at? So Alright, I'm gonna swim over here.
From any of the smithing perks, meaning to upgrade it beyond flawless quality, you will require the assistance of smithing modification effects. And its enchantment, enemies struck by the shield become ethereal for 15 seconds, making them unable to
Can I jump up at least?
be attacked. Okay, so originally I thought this effect was absolutely...
She's like, I'm not getting in there.
You fight people, you want to kill them, not make them invulnerable.
Oh man.
Again, let's not forget, there's a sharp based around giving yourself the ability to become ethereal, so why would you want to give that ability to an enemy? But I will admit it can be useful. Let's say you're getting swamped by a million enemies.
I don't know.
Enemies and they'll be off your back.
Says I can't run.
Minutes, which is
Okay, I know that.
but as promised, there is an array of weird things that can happen here. But before we get into the weird things,
Let's see if I could get up on a land on this side.
the giants camp and steal all their loot.
Yay, look like I made it. Alright. So
Run to the camp, bash the giants, smash their mammoths, and you'll have free reign in their camp for about 10 seconds. As when an enemy is made ethereal with the shield, not only will they become immune to taking or dealing damage, but it also acts as a fear spell, and it works on enemies regardless of level. The only thing it doesn't work on is a dragon. So not only does it mean that enemies
once you get full real quick.
harming your enemies, but it's
I don't want that.
a fear spell with no level.
No, I didn't want that.
The shield power charge perk or the power dash perk do not apply
I don't know how I got that.
to enemies. It's only applied when you use a standard shield bash. Now, interestingly, when you bash an enemy, they actually do take the bash damage of the shield before becoming ethereal. So this is actually, well, it's super slow. It is actually in a technical sense, the best defensive.
Yeah, I need to let go of some of these things.
They can't do anything for 15 seconds, but you've hurt them slightly, then they come back. Before they attack you, bash them again. Once again, you've hurt them slightly. It's like a really slow version of one of those infinite combos on Street Fighter or Tekken or something, where your character's constantly falling and the other dude's just doing the
Alright.
over and over.
I should be able to move now.
20 minutes of
Not.
fight.
Alright.
After over minutes, bash, wait, bash, wait, bash, wait, and then 400 years later the enemy is dead. You've taken no damage. Now I would not suggest playing like that, but I guess you could make use of that if you wanted. Or if you wanted to play some kind of pacifist build where you don't really kill anyone, you can just run through dungeons bashing people with this. making them unable to be hurt, and they run away for a few seconds, giving you time to continue on through the dungeon and bashing people and making them run away. I mean, the thought of that is a very, very strange build, but you can do it if you want. Now, here's something I have an issue with, and that is...
Alright, so now I'm gonna wrap it up. I feel 2 of the 5 viewers.
Most of the time it's much shorter.
So
And 2 other things, bashing
I got 3 more to go.
material will oftentimes make their hair disappear, which is quite powerful.
Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace.